Next time you come, you bring this card.
A lot of their injuries are back injuries. They either fall down or something falls on them, some big item falls on them during work. One of the things that some people have donated to us, there are donations of food sometimes. There are instant noodles. You don't have to just give financial help for them. Some of them like these kind of donations, jackets, t-shirts, and they will wear this back even when they're back at home. That back there, the big pile back there, was last year's Christmas gifts to the children of the migrants that were here. Some of them been stuck here for months or maybe a year. So what we did is we asked them for their children's names and whether they're girl or boy, age range. Then somebody went out to buy some of these items and boxed them up for us. And we sent them actually to Bangladesh and India. The volunteers who packed this for us stuck this in front of them. So it reminds the children that they have a father who cares for them, but they are overseas working. From Appa with Love. We also provide physiotherapy and traditional Chinese medicine. We used to have classes in the dorms, English classes, computer classes. We have donated to us many computers, many laptops. The point of the computer class is to open the boundaries and let them think. They want a certificate and they want to chop Singapore. And that carries a lot of weight back home. So attended this computer, it's not, credit or distinction, attended this computer class, then chop Singapore. They're so happy with it. The COVID restrictions did not allow them to meet. It's been very tough on them during the initial stage. I can't remember whether it's phase 1 or phase 2. I went to NCAID because they said the people in there would like to talk to somebody. So I called one of them up. After the standard questions, there's a bit of silence. I said, is there anything else? Then slowly he started crying on the phone, which shocked me because I don't know him at all. This is the first time I'm calling him. And he started crying and then he said, please, I'm going out of the NCID ward out to the hotel. I said, that's quite good, right? For a Singaporean, going to a hotel, it's nice. It's a single room, you get fed, the place is tidied up for you. He hated it. He said, every night I cry myself to sleep. This is the first time he has slept alone in his life. So to them, sleeping alone is not a given. In fact, the opposite. Sleeping alone is unusual, it's like torture. So he cried over the phone, not once, but he calmed down and then he cried again. They really want to talk to people. There is something missing when you go digital. 2D sometimes loses some of the meaning. Eating with them is the best because that's how you build family, that's how you build community. One of the things we encourage is to eat with them, eat their food. So that is one part that you can't do virtually. You can eat your various food in your various homes, but not the same. So a Bangla man cooks while the Singaporean will help with the chopping and stuff.
We are cooking this today. It's a Bangla khichdi.
This is a recipe you find online, right?
Oh, because last time one of the Bangladesh taught us, me and my sister, how to do this. Oh, it's just like we have the basic onion, garlic, ginger, and chili, and then we add whatever vegetable we have inside and cook with the rice.
It becomes therapy, the cooking for an injured migrant worker is the therapy. They cook for others, then their mind is thinking, I'm doing it for others, not for my own family, but some of these are strangers I cook for. It's actually something to do other than sit down and watch some video and sleep. We help provide them opportunity to be active.
Aiyo, okay lah, okay lah.
They are very social people. They really don't have an understanding of the digital world. Many of them don't use data back home. I'm IT grad and I appreciate computers and technology. My problem is the misuse of it or the restriction of it to certain groups of people, and especially the poor. The poor gets it the worst, and in this case, the migrant poor. Majority of them, 90% of them from these three countries, all come from the countryside. So they don't come to Singapore with just a country-to-country cultural shock. The culture shock is countryside into city as well. That told me that digital Zooming and even normal phone calls is not actually something they're used to. The push to IT has left some people behind, and foreign workers are one group of people. We think everybody has access to a phone when that is not the case for these marginalized group of people. Why the Singaporean needs to befriend a foreign worker is so that we appreciate somebody else's culture. I've heard a lot of people saying, oh, very smelly, very dirty, they don't know how to sit properly. But actually their culture is very beautiful. They're highly hospitable. And once you get to know them, once you get them comfortable with you, they love to talk. We need to look at it from their point of view. Sit down, talk to them about home especially.